Hey, look, Hamble. It's a wild jai. Hamble says hi too. He also would like to know if you brought him chocolate. He's a trier. But how are you? How's Saturday? How's the future? Is it a good Saturday? Which freaking way do I know? Every time I'm like, which way round do I put to mine? No, but I have a pizza here I could share. I think it's safe to say Hamble's interested. What kind of pizza? Oh man, I really want pizza. I'm just waiting for tomorrow when it can hopefully be pizza day. Unless I end up getting a kebab, in which case it will not be pizza day. It has anchovies on it. Okay, tomato base, cheese, ham, mushrooms, olives, and optional anchovy. And you optioned for the anchovy. Oh boy. What am I doing? I feel like I have a little bit of an in-between for anchovy pizza. I don't dislike it, but I also can't really eat more than a slice or two before I'm just like, sure did. They're delicious. Discord, go in streamer mode. Man. I know why it's not, because it's all like, because it was already on, because I was using OBS to record stuff for YouTube, and I never closed OBS between then and now, so like, yeah. That's the fun times. Very, very fun times. I remember to do stuff. Okay. Right, no, I need to make one little memo to myself, which is basically yelling at someone else to remind me of something, because I'll forget to do it tonight, and then I'll be running around tomorrow like a really headless chicken, and that's fine. What's that? Don't load on web. I'll just use my phone, which I need to put on not noise anyway. Yes. But I gotta wonder how did anchovies on pizza become a thing? Like, who went, what does this tomatoey cheesy bread need? Really salty fish. Like, it's kind of up there with the, what was the first person that milked a cow thinking? Picture in Discord so you can be jealous of my 7 a.m. breakfast pizza. Hey Hamble, let's go be jealous of a 7 a.m. breakfast pizza. I want a breakfast pizza. As soon as it loads. That pizza looks amazing, because all pizzas look amazing. Can Hamble have it? Because Hamble would share, right? And Hamble's like, look, he doesn't have a neck, okay? He doesn't have a neck. But we have a Kholat. I'm going to hit continue and not new game, because I would probably cry a little inside. Not because it's that difficult, but I don't live for redoing things. I don't. I want to check it. Yes. So I just had a thought there because sometimes Twitch does not save tags like between streams. And I was just like, wait a minute, I should double check that. But it's fine. As fine as Kholat. Also, yeah, I know how to compass now because I looked it up. And oddly enough, you know, game taking place in Russia, the compass is labeled in Russian. So the C, the red point, is north. So I'll probably still get lost, but at least I'll kind of know where I'm not going. So we have just three, isn't it? 3 points to cross off. And I'm pretty sure I've wandered around everywhere. I'd say at least a couple. I say wandered. I can look up coordinates. It's like 2 of them are in there, and then the 14. What is the 14? 1483. Okay, yeah, it's up there. But yeah, they're all east. So if I can go east and not actually end up south, because last time I tried to go east, I ended up south. I think that was when I finally got into the cabin though, so it was okay. It worked out, but it was like this isn't what I was intending to do. Like I just want to, you know, get places. So yeah, we are currently right here. So, assuming that north is that way. So, east? Just gotta walk into a path and not walk into Mr. Firefoot because fuck that guy. That's how I feel about him. Not in a positive way. He's mean and murderous. Very mean and murderous. Okay, should I be going that way? Or is that going to be like weird northiness? But then there is like, if I came down that way, then that must be that path. So, yeah, I'd say that's that path and that's that path, and I think that's how I ended up going that way. So, okay, let's go this way and hope for the best. Because there's no more chill time than literally chilling to death in the snow. Hambla can make icicles, ice pops. Ten out of 10, I would find him, like, attached to an icicle. You know, there's always, like, in cartoons, there's that character that will lick the ice and get stuck to it. I don't like the creepy sound that happened. I'm sure it was just nice, ominous tree sounds, but I don't know. I don't like sounds. I like sounds, but I don't so much like sounds when alone in creepy mountains. Yeah. There's like creaking, and I'm like, unless there's a giant tree falling, there's no reason for like. You know, the birds, water, footsteps, those sounds I can all place. Maybe that is a weird wind sound on something. I don't know. I'm not an outdoors person. I'm an indoors, look at the outdoors from the other side of the window person. I'm a short walks, close to things person. You're going south. Oh, so am I. So I am. See if I'm assuming did I take a turn? I wasn't even watching the compass. Which is, you know, a great start for having a compass. Oh yeah, there is a path here. I totally missed it. Awesome. Wait, this seems familiar, which I don't like. But hopefully it just means there's another place with a overhanging tree root. This is why I wish there were, like, an actual no. I think I've went back to, like, where I got lost before, like, where I was looping around. Okay, you know what? No, let's just... I'm not getting stuck in a loop. Let's just go all the way back. Back into the center. But I'm not entirely sure if I would be going the wrong way if I kept going that way. Because assuming I came in from there, so if I was going south I would have to be going that way. But then is there another turn somewhere south that would take me into there, which is, and me getting lost was all in there, and that's but I'd rather go up that way. So I will go more north. I'm going south. I'm going this way. This is a horror comedy. The comedy is my sense of direction. And the tragic stamina levels. It's a good thing that, you know, Mr. Firefoot doesn't chase you for too long, because we wouldn't be able to run for very long. Not at all. Okay. There's no other path. Is that meant to be a path? I think it's like a little dead end corner, but... Do I see something? No. No, I see nothing, only lies. And this stupid creaking sound, which I do not like. I do love how your compass is just floating alongside you like something from Harry Potter. I know, right? Oh, I think this is the path. So this must be like the up and I went down. Yeah. But I first pulled out and I was like, okay, it's just floats. Cool. Maybe I'm invisible. Maybe I'm the invisible person. Or maybe, you know, whatever happened in these mountains causes compasses to float. Arrow to you too, wolves. Anything? I feel like I've been in this cave before, though that could make sense because that does connect up that way, and that's how I got up there. So I want to make sure I turn right at any point that I can. Oh wait, no, this is the cave I couldn't like go in, like go further up in. It's like, that is just a shortcut for coming back around. I need to go, yeah, I'm going to need to go back down, go south, and find that left to get in there, instead of getting lost down there. Caves would be too easy, wouldn't they? Still, every time I hear the wolves, I'm just thinking about Through the Woods now. I really loved that game. That game was so good. And who doesn't love getting stalked by a pair of ravenous mythological wolf brothers? 10 out of 10 would totally do again. Actually. What have you been playing lately? Southwards until I can go leftwards. So I probably will just go hug a wall. And the moment that goes remotely left, I'll be like, oh hi, directions. Cause I think my issue is because obviously I've been up to that cave and I've been down in the very south bit that gets more into the south area. So I've probably walked past whatever path actually takes you into the eastern area before. Hypothetically speaking, it makes sense. That's that loopy thing, so I don't want to go down there. And also maybe down there is... Oh, no, I'm just gonna not get myself confused. Yeah, because that's... presumably is that and leads down. Well, I did find the note, so maybe I got lost in it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe that is it. Don't remember what way I was last time. I say like it isn't all just snow. Snow and trees. Avoiding potential spoilers for whenever I get off my ass and get this game, but I love you! I love you too, Pipsy, and that's fair, because that was me for a while before I finally played this game. And, you know, many other games out there. Hamble, I hope you're having a wonderful day, Pipsy. Also, spoiler alert, there's snow. 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 And more snow. I don't know whether to say it's fright-tastic or frost-tastic. Pretty trees, though. Pretty trees. Okay. Coming down this way. If I stick left, I'll end up in there. But if I go right, I will end up around that area. So, I mean, both have their pluses. Because if I could get up in that cave, that would be great. But, I'm probably going to get lost either way. This is why, like, you can people hire guides to go into, like, wilderness areas. This is how lost I get, and this is just a game. Ooh, is this the actual fork in the paths? I'll make sure to... The rock path, the rock stick part is where I came from, and I want to go to the right of that next time. I will try to remember that. That's my landmark. Trees? No. Anything else? No. Hey, yeah, there's the really cool waterfall. I don't really know if that's... Because the only part where the path crosses over water is down there. But I don't think I'm down there. I would think I'm around here. We shall see. Do not use up my stamina, because I'll probably run into Mr. Firefoot the moment I do that. Plus, I just don't have the patience for him to regain his stamina. He takes too long, okay? I hear a piece of paper in the wind. Looks suspiciously everywhere. Well, okay, but there's nothing. There's nothing here. Unless it's, you know, away up on those rocks and I... Hello? Maybe it's my imagination. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's a hidden note. Sounds like it's like up there. If there is something there, I can't, like, get to it right now, so that's fine. Hey, Sirexy! How are you? I'm being taunted and mocked by a piece of paper somewhere that I can't see. But that's fine. Also, who are you and what have you done to your penguin emotes? Oh boy. Okay, so if that was me coming up this way, if I'm assuming I'm here, I would want to go left and eventually enter a cave to get to the 14 one, and then backtrack and go down that way to go elsewhere. So yeah. I am tired and kinda Boo! But I get ya. Tired happens and tired sucks and apparently yawns. So don't even need an invitation. Oh, what's this? Did I go up this path before? There's a lot of posts along the way, so I'm kind of like, I don't like...
Eons. That's how long I spent, suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing the situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
That isn't the kind of realization I thought you were going to drop on us there, but okay, Sean Bean, okay. You realized you have no eyes. It's just my footsteps, right? Forget death counters. We should have counted for how many times will I question my own footsteps. I was gonna say, is that a fire? And based on the glow over there, yes, I think it is. I'm assuming that this is this cave. Hoping. So many paths. Oh, cool. Oh! I lied, it's not cool, it's dangerous. Okay, game. Okay, we get it. Rocks and caves and such are dangerous and unstable and unpredictable. You don't need to remind us. Is all I have to say. Well, it's definitely somewhere I haven't been. Is that anything over there? We can go through those trees now. I think the rocks just caught my light a little. Look at that! It's a nice warm fire that we can totally warm up by and won't mean anything at all. We're probably gonna die or something. Hello? Hello? The water looks very nice reflecting the firelight though. Can I go down? Should I go down anywhere? Because this looks like a bit of a dead end. Like, not a dead end, but a point of no return. For the adventure, let's go. Whee! Campfire. There's like 3 different paths I could take. Help. Hello? Would there like to be any indication of what direction I'm going? Music? Why are you getting ominous? Music? After playing through the woods, I'm like very conscious of the water, but I don't think I need to be. I hope I don't need to be. Okay, that's not anything. That's just... Is that where I... What? Can I just casually walk along? What is... Oh, no, I can. And that's just like a candle by the looks of it. It's okay. That's fine, because I didn't... Oh, please, yay. I thought I was going to be stuck. And I'd have to drop down, and oh boy. The amount of ominous music makes me think there should be more to this area, but maybe there's like something here later. I don't know. Maybe I'm like here too soon. And that's fine, because, you know, I had 2 other directions to explore from this campfire. So... I'm okay with that. Very much okay with that. Okay, music, you're getting more ominous. Could you not? Please. Look at all those candles. Hello. All the water. And a nice little path. What does this mean? We may never know. Okay, now I'm at a cave down by a lake. The fuck? Stop making noises when I put up my map. Because, like, that's the lake, and I came out of a cave entrance, and assuming all cave entrances are marked, unless I'm up here. This is where I could be. There's a bit there and a bit, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and go back in. Maybe if I go all the way back along, I don't know. I want to pop out of there, but I don't know which path to take. I mean, I have one path left to explore, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm not going to repeat the potential drop of the other rocks. Nope. Nope, nope. Don't peer over waterfalls. The rocks may or may not break. So this has us going like northeast, which is a good direction. I don't know what, I mean, I don't know if that puts us around here. So arguably if we came back, this must be this crossroads. If we're going northeast, that would imply maybe going more this way, so I might actually end up around the 14 coordinate. Hopefully. There's a couple of other turns along the way, though. Like, I don't know if I'm going up that way or this way, and I could end up here, or here, or here. But eventually, I may end up there. Eventually. Look how pretty this is. You know, if it wasn't a horror game with weird shit happening and many questions, it could be quite peaceful. But either way, it is quite chilly. Bring your gloves, it's a little chilly. And I'm a little bit tall. I will never be used to
You think you are significant? That you will uncover the truth for everyone to see? So you can point the finger at the monster. First, take a look at the mirror.
Okay, Sean Bean. I never said I was perfect. I'm only here to wonder what happened. You got yourself a pudding, Sir Rexy? What kind of pudding? Also, this just makes me think how my mother has started making Christmas puddings like a week ago, and I'm just like, what? I do not think you have a Christmas pudding, but that's just where my brain went, because pudding. Hello. Ooh. 2072. Also, it turns out, like, apparently these coordinates on rocks are not... 972's like down there, which might be where we're going. I don't know. But apparently it's not where we actually are. It's just places of interest to recommend you to check out, which is great, because then how are you ever meant to know where you are? You actually really have to figure out from the map, and oh boy. Hey, the greatest pudding of them all. Is it chocolate? No Christmas pudding's here, so I thought, oh, you didn't let me down. I'd be more disappointed if you had one, because it's October! I feel like I might have been able to let him just do his thing and go away if I'd stayed back there. But I also thought, shit, I need to run. I meant that... Oh, it doesn't even exist there. Okay. What would have it, though? I'm not super fussed on Christmas pudding, but I won't lie, right now I don't really remember what it tastes like. I'm sorry. I'd rather have chocolate. Or some kind of, like, any other dessert. But what kind of pudding do you have, then? This is the mystery, the suspense, Sir Rexy, the suspense. See, I didn't find any notes or anything yet, and there's just like, I need to start from the beginning. Also, for Halloween, because it's not having anything you do. It's kind of have Christmas 64. Is anything a thing? Like, part of me would be like, Halloween's barely a thing here anymore because people are too focused on Christmas. But, like, it's still a thing, so, you know, technicalities and inaccuracies and... Tell me what pudding you have, damn it! You're keeping Hamble in suspense here. You said it was the greatest pudding ever, and then didn't elaborate. And Hamble's like, what is it? What is it? Hamble needs to know. And I need to know so Hamble can stop drowning my arm in drool. A pudding. A pudding of what variety? Like, is it Hamble in suspension? Yes. Hamble is deeply invested in your pudding choices. Me? I'm just dramatic. He cares, though. Of a variety. Note to self, don't ask Sirexy questions. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Wowie. Wait. Don't you wowie at me. You're being a little shit. And you know it. I reserve the right to be a little shit back. That's how it rolls, Sir Rexy. Oh, now that I know where I'm actually going, it doesn't feel like it took forever to get here, so I'm okay with that. So that is like, what, northwest? And that's northeast. So, I have to be like, am I here? But then if I'm, no, what? No, because I walked down, so I'm northwest, northeast? Yeah? 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 I might take the other path, but I'm also like, no, I must finish what I started. I think there's some offices chocolate. Chocolate! It does have chocolate! See, you could have just said, yeah, oh shit. Oh shit. I was gonna say, this is where he is. When they're running like that, turned around, there he fucking is. Hear that, Hamble? Sirexy has chocolate. Hamble would like to know where his is. He flopped. Okay, attempt number 3, please. Where am I? Like in a sense, here, there's my camp. Okay. I was like, I don't see my camp, so where am I? Invitation to give to Hamble. Okay, yeah, Hamble. So it's in the post, and it'll be here in a few days. Hamble's just like, this is terrible service. Hamble wants teleportation. Actually, no, what Hamble really wants is a replicator, like from Star Trek. And to be fair, that's what I want too. Because imagine never having to, like, go to get anything. Just make it right there. She gave it to you. Not sent. No, well, how would you literally give it to me, Sir Exy? No, you can't turn it around. You gave me nothing. There has been no opportunity for any giving, and Hamble knows this. You're just giving yourself time to buy a new one. I want to say, you know, Hamble's smarter than that. Hamble wouldn't believe you. But, well, Hamble sees opportunity to get 2 puddings out of this. Good strat, by the way. What? Your little shitness? Creaking trees everywhere. You rate that? What do you rate it? 10 out of 10? 1 out of 11? 5 out of 20? I'm just like calling out numbers now. Dun, 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 dun. I'm buying yourself a new one is no. Because I was not given a pudding. Just like you dodged around the question of when did you give me it then? There has been no opportunity for that. The only opportunity will be in the future, and Hamble will be present, so... What? Squint suspiciously. Okay, if I can, like, not get murdered, that would be absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, because I like walked through that way instead of being like on the path. I think there's something about not being in the path in this region. Don't you remember that moment I gave it to you? Wowie! See, let me give it and think with your memory. Do you see what I have to deal with? Do you? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, he doesn't. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Hamble's like, no, we're pudding. Sir Exy has it, Hamble. He lies. Yeah, should maybe keep light on. If I, what's that, like, that's like south. Am I, like, where am I? I should be, no, I don't think there should be a south. Should there? Okay, you know, I went up this way before, so we'll just stick with that. Just follow in my footsteps. Okay, no. Has it not? No, I have nothing. I have nothing that Hamble hasn't already eaten. You're the one doing the framing. You are not the framee. You are the framer. So you added that. No, you added. You never gave it to me. You added. No, you're the framer. And I'm just going to be slightly chill. Because I want a tupla. No. I think you'll find why you put. Excuse me. You're the one literally bullying me. This is somewhere between gaslighting and emotional blackmail. Okay, I did not notice that before. What? Hello, very bright lights of things and carvings. And did I go this way before? Okay, I remember that one up ahead, so maybe I just didn't notice the first one somehow. In the big... So we bully each other then. Yes. Okay, this one I remember, which makes me think I am... Yeah, I've went the wrong way. I am meant to go the other path, even though I don't remember going it now. Don't remember which path I took. I have I don't have a short-term memory. I'm very questionable. Oh, that's why, because I did come up this far, but I took this path here that I never noticed the very first time that I came up here yesterday. Look at the pretty snow, though. Oh yeah, so Sirexi, I have something really important to show you.
Eons. That's how long I spent, suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing this situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
Okay, is it the bully or the bully? Maybe it's the bully. But yeah, to show you, Sirexi, look! Those are trees! I can fucking see Handel staring at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Don't judge the person that feeds you, Handel. Not that I give way too much personality to a blank stare, but that's imagination. It's never going away, Sirexi. Never going away. But hey, I only remember about it every so often, so... No, you're not out. I'm out. Look, this is outside. It's where the trees are. Outside. I'm tempted to go in go to a more tree-filled area and just like send you Snapchats of each tree I see. Be like, and here's a tree, and here's every... Yeah, exactly. I went up that way before. But assuming I went up here and around here, I presume I'm at this point. So I want to actually go that way instead of that way. Because that way would take me, but, Okay, let's just figure it out as I go along. Nice one. Sorry, but to me it looks like you were sitting inside the chair that has handle in the other armrest. I don't know. This looks pretty outside to me, Sirexi. I could have a chair outside. I hear a note. I hear a note. Oh, I wonder if it's up there. Cave. I bet it is. Sounds like it is. Oh, man. Please give me a note. I just want to, you know... Okay, so we can come out of the cave over here and can then, I guess, run down and be like, whee, running away. The game character's outside. Are you saying that I am not me, Sirexi? I'll have you know I'm totally walking around with a compass. Oh, hey, is that the other camp? Save point! Where is I? Okay, so I am here. That is amazing. Good to know. So, if I've taken this, I just want to go, like, path down from here and turn right and keep right till I see a turn on the left for a cave. No, you were the one sitting in the chair inside, probably your room. I like the probably. Like the plushies don't paint any convincing pictures. It's just probably. Okay, that has to be the cave. Like that has to be that one. But I clearly can't get in there, so I'm gonna have to go back around and I guess go in there and go all the way around and do whatevs. Which is fine, because we have a lot of more cave exploring to do. And hopefully a lack of dying in caves to do. But we have a save point now, like closer to this, so everything's looking up. Looks up. Hello, cave. The cave could say hello back, and I'd only be minorly surprised. Because there's a game called, I think it's just called The Cave, and there's a talking cave in that. It's a little like puzzle team-based puzzle explory thing. Like you pick teams of like 3, you go through different areas based on which characters you chose, and you switch back and forth between them, and it's pretty fun. I was trying to do achievements because like there's achievements for getting everything done. And I was like in like all the combos of people, and I was trying to like keep a list for like, okay, who did I do and which ending did I get with them? Because there's like achievements for doing different things at the end with each character, and I'm just like just went on a little nostalgic pathway for the wondrous achievement hunting days. That would have been before I properly streamed. Hello, campfire. You're a good man, Mark. Yes, you are. Okay, this is taking us northeast. Northeast is a direction I want to go, so assuming I came in here, and I don't know if I walked in and this is like this. And I'm going up here, I'm guessing. I mean, it can't be the wrong way when there's Sean Beans and Mr. Firefoots appearing. That implies you're on the right track to somewhere. Whether it's a place you want to go or not is an entirely different matter, but you're going somewhere where tall people will struggle.
You think you are significant? That you will uncover the truth for everyone to see? So you can point the finger at the monster? First, take a look at the mirror.
I'd rather look at the cool tree roots, thank you very much. Look how cool they are. It's like a cave within a cave. Will he trigger before, or like without me dropping down? I don't think he will, and I don't like that. I'm trying to sneak the system. Is that him up there, or is that something else? I'm trying to like scope out the area. Yeah, I know him a bunch. Thanks for reminding me of that game. I know, right? Game's so rude. Okay, if you rush, you can go around this way. I hear the page. Oh man. Is there just the one? Excerpts from logbook entries written by Dr. Ivan Vansky? Do you know what we wanted to do? We played gods. Telekinesis, telepathy, grip hypnosis, causing mental and physical disorders, creating disintegrated space. Subjects did not even handle a sample of the radiation. The ones that somehow survived behaved as if possessed, communicating with us in different voices, languages that we could not even recognize, and then all of them died, one after another. Some turned into rock and some into ashes. I remember one who levitated. All his limbs twisted and he froze like that above the ground. A long time has passed, but it still haunts me. I remember it. I see it happening in front of me every night. Did anyone survive? They later told me that nobody did, but I think one of the subjects could have survived. Do you have any idea what we have done, my dear Anton? Oh dear. Overlooking this game, just say, hey, the game didn't say that. That's you taking that from what the game said. Yikes, because I don't know whether to go this way or that way or I think they lead out to the same general area, but I just don't know which side he's at. Okay, he's down there. That's okay. We'll go. I am so glad we found that note. I was like, and I'm running, and oh fuck, that's the second one. I tried something. I don't know what I did try, but I tried. Okay, if I can get a good view of over there. Oh, what was that? That was the most horror-esque noise I've heard in this. I'm going. Well, I think that when you need to look inside yourself for a moment, I think it's going to be a thing where he tells that I would look horrible. I don't think so. I feel like it's going to be a larger thing of how humanity isn't so perfect, but, like, it's not, the outside don't matter, it's about the inside. La 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 la. That sounded like someone crying. $21.77. By chance, is that like the... No, it's not the campfire, but I think it's the cave or something close to it. Okay, so that's the note we just found, which means, yeah, we're about to look in there. We're gonna find 14. Did you read that? Probably because I wasn't really talking about the outside. No, but you said look horrible, which implies appearance, which is the outside. I don't think he's saying, like, oh yeah, humanity's literally, appearance-wise, ugly, monstrous. He's just saying, you know, humanity do some shitty things, which is not a lie. Hello, crying person? sure are a lot of candles. Nope, goodbye, adios. And then it gives me... Yes, and I'm saying the game ain't saying you. The game's talking about humanity. Unless we happen to be someone who's actually involved with shit, and yeah. But that's besides the point. I hear a fucking page. I swear, if there's a page down there and I missed it... I was getting the page noise. But now I'm not. Oh. No, I am. I need to be more certain. Yep, there's one just casually right.
I am an empty wreck, made in his image, but not alive. A servant, obedient to one master. My body is a shell, and I am ready to absorb him. Now I see the plan. I see the magnitude of devastation. The Creator summons me, and I want to be his food. I am humming his tune. I am looking at the world through his eyes. I drink the blood of his enemies and taste the rotting bodies. I feel the sin sprouting under my skin. I hear screams in my head. I hear them calling me. I hear the calling of the ones that through him have already found their eternal shelter. Free them, my lord! Free them, and take me instead! Fulfill your revenge! At the hour of my death, an army of angels comes out from the orange light. Their song is made of one powerful voice. I feel their presence, their twisted faces, their black eyes drilling into my consciousness. They demand to finish the work. Oh, his presence is overcoming me. So poor and defenseless. What have they done to you? What harm? There is a place. You were there, and so was I. A huge gate, and the Creator hidden behind it. Only those few who touched him could understand, but you could. You understood, and I understood through you.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got nothing to say to that, but I'm just gonna keep moving on. Mostly because I don't trust that I'm not about to get ambushed. Okay, so this is it. That was me finding the 14. Why the fuck's there a loud door creak noise? Okay, so that just leaves the 43s. 43.95 and 45.81. Just like, yeah, like there. And 45. Is it 81? Is it 87 or something? Could be 81. Something in those trees and there. So I need to like come out and go whee! Here's hoping there's a nice swift exit where I don't die again, because I'd like to not get murdered again just yet. Pretty please. Goodbye, cool cave. With a questionable amount of candles, you're still cool. See? This, I knew we'd come out here. I knew it. I knew it. Now, yeah, so that's us here. Let's just go straight. Do not take any rights until I'm far, far away. Go down here, but mostly just don't turn off the path. Although I suspect maybe before anything, it looks like it's gonna be like there. So you just walk a straight line. Don't move off it, basically. Which should be a challenge because I'm not the kind of person who can walk a straight line. My balance is just a little off. I don't even know, like, do people, like, generally walk in a straight line, or is slightly wonky walking the norm, and I'm just misguided in believing otherwise? What do you guys think? Boop. Even if they're carved wooden faces, they still get a boop. Boop. It's like, do not turn back the way I came. I mean, I could and go that way, but it's kind of irrelevant. Both ways will lead the same. And this is more straightforward. AKA, even I can't fuck this up, right? Right? Just keep going, just keep going, going. You know, there's that song about singing in the rain, but what about being lost in the snow? Is there a song about that? South, which is good. We want to go more south. I'm assuming, because that was our first turn off, but I don't think we'll be this far yet, so I don't know. So again, is that really a path? Shrug. Shrug, I say, and shrug again. More south? Southerly south? Hello? Am I going? But no. I have a horrible feeling I'm ending up on this path. If I go this way. Just want to know where I am. I did remember to hydrate. Did you remember to pay attention to see if I did? It's a joke, it's fine. Multitasking is everyone's favorite hobby. Oh, this... Yeah, okay, so I backtracked, or like circled around back to here. So which means I must have taken that path. Yeah, no, doesn't matter. We're going this way. We're on a path. I feel attacked. Now you know how it feels. Fuck, shit. Nope, fuck, nope, help, nope, don't want to die, nope. this is a point where I could die because getting chased. Like, they're all getting chased and he's around. I don't know if it's just like avoid the mist. Okay, maybe the other times I like either got really unlucky or like hit the mist and didn't know it. I don't know. Shit. I don't have any kind of path and I don't like it. Hey, that's a cool spooky tree. That's gotta be a point of interest, right? Like, for real. Come on. Those things.
My dear Vera, I'm spending my time in the Institute on long walks in the park. Only here I can find solace. Only in the shadows of the trees. My thoughts are peaceful when I see how the sun brushes the green leaves and the wind covers my face in a gentle, warm blow. The doctors say the worst is behind me. The breakdown was temporary. It's difficult for me to say what triggered this state. I know you'll never forgive me for what I've done. The tragedy that I've contributed to shall never find any justification nor explanation. I can only cover it up with madness. But I am aware that this is a pathetic excuse, and I'm not able to hide behind it. I take full responsibility for what happened, and I am prepared to be punished. The doctors, however, say I will probably not leave the Institute. You must know I would rather rot in prison 100 times for what I have done to you. I have to confess, I tricked you. I knew you would never, ever want to hear what I have to say to you. That is why I sent my friend with this letter to your sister, and after a lot of persuasion, she agreed to read it to you. I thank her from the bottom of my heart for this. I'm ending this letter. I want to bore you no more. I love you and believe that someday, hopefully, I will be able to tell you all this in person. Luckily, my friend Anton is by my side at all times. He was the one that went to your sister. I hope this letter finds you both well and in good health. I wish you all the best. Forever yours, Vitaly.
Okay, but what the fuck did he do to Vera? And, the sneaky sister. But the sister agreed, and I just... There's a lot in there, and I'm just like, okay, let's just... This is fine. Okay, that puts us here. So if I continue in a sort of slightly veering southwest direction. Which I believe is this way. So is that guy going to be who's actually Mr. Fiery? Bloop, bloop. The winter is coming. Sir Exy, have you seen the fucking snow? Winter's here. Winter has arrived. Because he doesn't like... Oh shit, it's a burnt forest. Damn. Oh, that's pretty in the most sad way. Oh, man. Screenshot with the winter is here. So I haven't seen any snow here, so... Why I gotta be beside a burnt forest instead of tree? I didn't know he was right there. Shit. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. That's all the burnt trees, and I need to get into 45, 84? 45, 84 is kind of top middle of this forest. I meant here, I know, but I'm still talking about in-game because it's funny to be like, look at this fucking snow. Should I make a dash through the middle? Should I circle around? Oh fuck, should I absolutely not run into him? Yes, I am hilarious, thank you very much. This is a very radiated looking place. Is my verdict. Is that a campfire? It is. Excellent. That puts us here. So we're above where we need to be. I just need to go south and slightly west. Okay. I'm gonna sneak around and see if I can ninja my way. I don't know what's what. Both in a legitimately I don't know what's what, and also everything just looks like trees, although that looks like a mound of perhaps just a few rocks in there, but it could be a something. You know, it could be a source. It could be a pile of rocks. I hear the note sound.
Whoever you are, if you are reading these words, I beg of you, help us. We are in a place they call Post Office Box 5. I don't know where this is. I don't even know what year it is. They are not allowing anyone from the outside to have contact with us. They lock us up in cells, 4 in each. I saw dozens of cells like that. They talk about something they called Anomaly 7. Every day we undergo tests, research, tortures. I have seen how they kill people. I have seen terrible things. Write about it. Let the world know. They conduct the worst experiments possible. They have something that we call the fear chamber. There is no way to say what will happen to the person that ends up there. Some come back, but are no longer themselves. They are absent. Others are dragged out dead. Only few stay sane. I have seen a bright orange light, which spoke to me in demonic voices, and showed me things worse than any nightmare you can possibly dream. Sometimes people come out of there with broken bones, mutilated, crushed, irradiated, dismembered. I can't take it in anymore. Take away these images. There is a scientist amongst us. He said that during their sick experiments, they discovered something out of this world.
Aliens.
They are trying to test it. The truth is that it is testing them. He told us that there are more places like this around the world, and there will come a day the gates of hell will open. You have to stop this. Destroy it. Destroy us. Kill us all. The center is governed by something that is called the Soviet Research Unit for Natural Phenomena. I have seen this on an ID card of the man that was interrogating me. He said we were prisoners, convicts, murderers, rapists, thieves. But that is not true. I have done nothing wrong. I hate them all. They call us subjects. No names, but subjects. I am Subject 73. I don't even remember my real name. I beg of you, please help us. Burn it all to the ground. If only this letter reached beyond the walls of the center. If only the guard who promised to take it has kept her promise. You have to do something. I swear by all that one holds sacred, you have to. My only cellmate, Anton, whispers in my ear that everything is going to be fine. That the orange light is singing in the voices of hundreds of angel choirs. Anton promised me that if I listen carefully to the singing, he will free me. Sometimes, however, I think that all of this does not exist. There is no prison. There are no bars. There are no doctors. There is no Anton. There's only this frightening, piercing orange light.
Yeah. Starting to get the feeling Anton wasn't real, and then the last paragraph was like, yeah, that's confirmed. Okay. Now what? Hey, Norton! Long time no see indeed. How are you? See, that's all the coordinates I was given. I've been to. How do I find this center? Dude, you gave no directions. I do assume it's going to be the glowy lights that I've seen before. I just don't know how to get to them. Let me get out of this delightful burnt place. Okay, this guy's freaking out again. This is fine. This is not fine. I don't know how I'm going to be fair today. Well, I hope that you can figure it out. For better or for worse. And then it gets better. But I'm pretty good. I'm having a delightfully chill time in Kholat. I'm excited because Comic-Con's next week. Things are all happening. Okay. So, because I'm here. I want to go somewhere that's, like, higher up. I'm just gonna, like, teleport through all of these. Oh, shit. What? That's been the sound I've been hearing. Hasn't it? It's a week. Yeah, it was a week today. Yeah, I recognize something there. That's fair. I just, like... I appreciate... But I don't know if appreciates, like, I respect the honesty, like, oh shit. I'll be with you in a moment, chat. Spooky things are happening. My pages just flew into the wind. See, I've never been to London.
And so, we have reached the end. Have you understood your role in my plan?
I feel like I'm a pawn,
There
but
are no
hey.
random victims. and nobody is completely innocent. You may not agree, but when the gates to Section 22 open and the world will see true madness, you will understand that everything I had done was necessary.
Okay, Sean Bean. But yeah, London Comic Con's next week, and like I've been to Comic Cons, but I've never been to London Comic Con. And there's gonna be beautiful people like Sirexi at it, so it's gonna be like a mini Twitch meet. It's gonna be beautiful. All I see is the light. I do not have my torch or a compass, but I guess you don't really need a hint to go towards the only light source. I'm not thinking, I don't think. When did I last go to a Comic Con? Might have been a few years. Yeah, here's a big event. It's like a double big event for you, I imagine. Is this a campfire? Says still plus one. Shrugs and you'd know I wouldn't. Okay, no campfire. The tent is glowing. The incident. Guys, the tent is drawing me in.
Shh.
Okay. What? I mean, I feel like there was an implication there, and I'm assuming that was Vera, maybe, and yeah. But also, that's the end?
I have faith that you
I've never really been big fan here. I mean, we only have 5 sentences. 5 points of the sentences here. I know you have made more than that, right? Yeah, we have like, I want to make a joke because if you ignore the dot, it's you're saying 5, and I want to be like, yeah, we have like 6 people in the UK, yeah.
bring you home. Did you lie, my dear? Did you lie? The day is dark. I'm all alone. If you are there,
Sean Bean.
just let me know. Just let me know.
Okay, thank you, Kholat. I would just like to Google the end to make sure that that is how I think it went. As for what I'm going to play now, we are most likely going to jump into some more Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. We have about, 300 rooms left to go in that? I didn't quite expect to finish Kholat just yet, but I guess I didn't get lost so much this time. Okay, listen. I want the freaking details. Yes, give me a Reddit thread. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Yeah, look, he's no good. Okay. I'm just reading spoilers, and I'm just like, there's speculation that our main character is like meant to be the like leader of the missing expedition, and also like I thought like we maybe we like, you know, assaulted the like wife or whatever, but like, you know, she was alive. There's speculation that's maybe like, no, she not so alive, so the whole like, yeah, maybe it's good to tell you in person thing sounds a bit more yeah, supernaturally. I guess you had to educate yourself about the game. Yeah, you mean about the compass. Usually when you don't, excuse me, you gotta go in blind. It's fun. I've seen Joker. Don't worry, no spoilers. No spoilers. That's an ending theory. Yeah, I know. I have no idea. Okay. I can't find anything that's like an official what the fuck ended in this. So the theories that our character like was like that whole thing was just an experiment and our character was another subject. Okay. 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 Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go read about that later because it's all just like theories and what's and which is fine. Okay, it's like an open-ended kind of deal with. I'm happy to have played it. I did feel like the end was getting a bit hyped up, so I kind of thought it was going to be a bit more. But I'm not disappointed. I did not collect all the things because I didn't have the achievements for everything, but that's fine. Am I able to say before my good luck, Sir Rexy. I think it's a good movie. Maybe because I went to go see it like straight out of work, and I think I was a little bit fried, so it seemed a bit intense to me. But I think that was literally I was not awake enough for it. But it's a good tragic twisted movie because like it's the Joker. What do you expect? It's how the Joker got to beat the Joker. What do you expect? But yeah, so we will get to Spooky's jump scare mention. But first we're going to BRB. Because what better point to have the whole, you know, go do stretch, go water, go make sim needs, than at a point when you're switching games. So I'll BRB. Hambo will keep you company. You know, I'm 95% sure that BRB scene is meant to have a camera, but, okay. Not the same as the Batman Joker. I mean, Joker's Joker, right? But I don't know. I'm not, like, super informed or, like, super into DC Universe to say what is and is not the canon and which canon lines and whatever of Joker. Me, just, everything is just Joker. Also, people have been so outraged about it for the reasons I probably won't say. Is this because it's not Batman Joker or the other things? Okay, let's switcheroo the game thing because that helps. You can't hear the game music yet, but yes. Those reasons, yes. It feels like the same kind of argument that's like, there's violent video games out there, but no one's saying that's okay or is a good or a like. No one's like, yes, be like that or a. Shrugs in continuing. Someday I'm gonna accidentally hit new game on one of these and I'm gonna... Wait, game capture? That would've got awkward. So we're in room 700. Spooky Jumpscare Mansion has, in like the normal game mode, 1,000 rooms, so we might just get there. Keep that blood pumping. Oh, don't you worry, it's gonna be pumping alright. Though, you know, while I was casually BRBing, I'm now on like a train of thought where I'm like, do I know who I am? So I feel like I had a stronger sense of self like in my teens, and I'm like, is that because as a teen I was more like defined by what I was not? Whereas now I'm just sort of a grey blob? Or is that because, like, when you're in your teens, you're more, like, intense about things? I don't fucking know. But that's where my brain went. And I was like, okay, thanks, brain. It's like, please let us have something that actually probably do a better job representing certain things of the world without being so whiny about them. Please. You heard it here, guys. Sirexi put his foot down, and that's not a lot of water in that bottle. But that's okay, because there's another water bottle right there. Saying that being Grey Blob is a bad thing. I'm not saying it's necessarily... I'm a fucking idiot. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing. I just don't know where I am on the spectrum of things, and I'm like... shrugs in confused blobbiness. Come here, water bottle. Come here. Get over here so my rib can get out of my arm. And by my arm, I mean the chair's arm. Because I started that sentence and I was like, nope, these words are not going the right way around. You're probably on the winning side, that'd be fair. The winning side of what? Because I don't think there's a winning blob. There's just different blobs. And as far as the water chair scenario went, I don't know. I think it took part of my rib with it. Okay, Catwoman's too fucking adorable. Can I have that as a screensaver? Like, can the people? Well, better side of that. My point still stands of like, there's no better side. There's just different sides. Anyway, let's not kill myself. No, 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 no. Hamble, go eat specimen. I think he's not. Is he 7 or 9? Specimen 9, I think it is. Before he gets us. Go on. Go, Hamble. Go. He's made out of chocolate. Yeah, I know. What do I take you for, a fool? But he'd take you to the dead. Hamble's like, bullshit. Bullshit. I'm like, can't trick a Hamble. Okay. This is not the game to get, like, forget to pause when you start talking, rambling about anything. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Norton. We're talking about sense of self and grey blobness. I don't even know what I am other than I think I'm just used to pieces of lies. Otherwise, everyone is exactly that. It's like I said, I'm like, so I feel like it was simpler when I was a teen. Sense of self and feeling like a grey blob. Because I feel like I had a stronger sense of self when I was in my teens, and I don't know if that's because in my teens I defined myself more by what I was not, compared to now where I'm just like a grey blob of something, or if it's because like you're in your teens, you're just more intense about things as a generalization. One of these weird rooms. Look at the little trees. Does this mean we're going through a deer area soon? I don't know. Sure, because I am like everyone. Because you're a human. People think no one's useless. If you're useless, I'm useless. Hamble's useless. Everybody useless. I'm so sorry, Hamble. You're not useless, okay? I know it's just doing creepy sounds at me for the lulls, but like... Oh, great. Look at that beauty. Let's go. Oh! Oh, goody. I remember this place. Yeah, it's a fun, I don't fully remember it properly, but there's stuff and things, and it's a whole area of stuff. I mean, I guess it's define yourself from what you ain't, because yeah. It makes sense. I'm just like, in that point where those, defining lines are not so clear, so I'm just like, okay, now what? With a healthy dose of not really spending enough time to think about it anyway. 2. Does this mean I missed the first note? Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise as it has been, but I don't know about the number of people. Today I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person, and then about 10 minutes later, they were back. They ordered the same exact meals, and then they left again. Then after another 10 minutes, they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or hotel, but it worries me for some reason. Maybe they're caught in a time loop. This is the note. I was anxious getting a job here at first, but it seems like things are getting better. This chain is really expanding, which is a shock, because just last week I heard this company was going broke. Every day, more and more people show up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place and its food, though, so I'm going to try and not eat anything from here. A smart individual. Broken. Ruh-roh. Like I do. Am I actually somebody made it? Probably not. Am I telling you? Probably not. Everyone matters. And talent's just practice. Well, I think that sure no one is born with a talent, but everyone's better at different things. Which we can turn in. Yeah, Norton puts it way better. Like, the people who are really, really insanely good at things, it's mostly practice. Sure, some people have things come more naturally to them than other things, but it's still generally all practice and stuff. It's like drawing. It's like how they always say about drawing. Like, you think like, oh wow, these amazing artists, but what you don't see is like the billions of like messed up drawings they've done while working towards the like good drawing. Well, I broke my one rule today. The management doesn't give out actual lunch breaks, so I can't go anywhere, and they won't allow outside food here. Does that sound like a conspiracy to you? I mean, they actually screamed at the last customer who did that. Oh, wow. Anyway, I had a burger. It wasn't bad. I don't feel sick, so I might get a few every now and then. What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, episode of Supernatural and a season of Supernatural even in Burger Meat. That's what I'm thinking about. Hello? 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 That's a pretty big key. Hello? Yeah, okay, we'll just ignore the really worrying puddle of blood there. It's fine. And there's the, good old fun room. Stop omnising at me. 100% beef. I don't believe it. There's something fishy going on. Was it through the little play area first? Must be. Wait, this is strange. I had a dream last night about this restaurant. I know I was here, but I also felt like I was in another place at the same time. Everything looked so wrong. Everything was the right size, and I kept, nothing was the right size, and I kept hearing these strange animal noises, almost like wailing. I guess I just feel guilty for eating that burger the other day. Also, today I saw that man again, the one who kept ordering every 10 minutes. This time he never even left the parking lot. He just got his meal, parked, and then got back in line. He must have been at least 8 times before he left. Why? Hey, John! We are playing the Spookies Jump Scare Mansion. Fun rules. Be this tall. Excuse me, that's fucking tall. What the hell? No kids that tall. No screams. Look out for snakes. No alcohol. No diving. No hiding. We will find you. Nothing ominous here at all. Look at the casual skull in the shoes. Yep. So I'm probably going to die. Happy little music playing. Did I say happy little music? Because I meant getting increasingly nope kind of music. The fuck is with the bloody chain? Who knows? Not me. But hey, no screams, right? Makes it sound like some sort of horror hide and seek. A key! Awesome! Can I get the hell out now? Thank you. Now I can go into the freezer, which I don't feel like you ever want to go into the freezer of anything, never mind in this. Hey, look, Campbell, there's cookies over there. So, how have you been the past, like, 3 weeks or so? Good. Chill. I say chill. Minorly stressed because I'm, like, away for a week over Halloween and everything, and I'm just, like, where is the key you're telling me to pick up? So I'm like doing all the YouTube things in advance, and I'm just like almost there. Why the fuck is... Why? I don't like the fact the music... fuck, I remember you now. Listen, I'm a tourist. Leave me the fuck alone. He's kind of really cool, but he's also fucking nope. But yeah. How's like 3 weeks been for you, Norton? No, I'm gonna die. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, he took me to like another dimension. What the hell? Am I in a maze? Is he a minotaur? What? I've never been here before. Hi. What the fuck? I'm going in circles. Am I? No. Am I leading some... You're just waiting for me. What the hell? With every bite with bone and skin, the temple groaned and shook again. His dwelling place, and did I neglect to the end with bad effect? Okay. Okay. Just okay. That's all I gotta say to that. Okay. No, see geometry. I love games that do that. Yeah, that. Yeah. I've been great, thank you. Feeling happy and everything. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I'm like a mixture of hype for Halloween and also starting to think like beyond Halloween. Don't you play ominously at me. You have impossible turns and distances that don't add up. Yeah, so things I don't pay attention to anyway. Yeah, that makes sense. 1/4, get the end, turn 180 degrees, be back where you started kind of thing. The good old things are changing around you games kind of thing. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want you sticky keys! That's my fault for being all tippy-tappy with the shift key, but still. Please. Please, shift sticky keys. No one wants you. There's gonna be like one person out there like, actually, I do like sticky keys. And I'm like, okay, good. You take it then. You take it and, you know, buy it its favorite food and look after it and keep it away from me. You're not wrong. It's the latest on a not too long yet list of things I've forgotten to do since reinstalling Windows. Okay. Go in here. Get. Got key. So I need to go into thing. Still trying to work out the exacts of like. So, is this place his? If this like food place is like Mr. Bull Demon's temple-y place, does that mean he's like sacrificing his own kind sort of thing to this, or like what's? There's questions here, okay? There are a lot of questions here, like that delightfully bloody chain. Oh, a note. I don't think I found that last time. See, dying has its perks. I'm leaving. I don't know if I found the 5th note. I fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers. I remember brief flashes of a man or animal coming towards me and feeling like some huge, lumbering thing was wailing from deep underground as I continued eating. When I woke up, I was fine, but had veered off the road. I don't know if it's some weird allergic reaction to a preservative they use or something much worse, but this is my last day. But was it your last day? That's the real question. Don't use static at me. I can't actually run in here. I'm like trying to run and I'm like, nope. Which is fine because you can't get chased and it's okay. It's all okay. So you're 4. I don't know where 5 is. It might be inside in the play area thing. Oh! You can go backwards, but you cannot go forwards. Okay, let's not use up all of our stamina. Because we're about to need it. Fuck's sake, me. No! Floaty cheating! Floaty cheating! I'm sure that was a sound effect with the door opening, but I'm just like, I did not enjoy. You're fucking putting Invisidors in now? You're trying to give me that holy shit, dead end, what the fuck feel? I'm a little bit tense just because he can float. Hey, Scully. Hey, look, that door didn't disappear. It was a kind and friendly door. And then these doors were straight back to the hall. Can he stop following us already? Pretty please. I don't know how many rooms it's been. I didn't count what room I was in when he started. But it's gotta have been a significant amount. The music changed, so I was like, huh. And then it was, nope. Oh, come on! He's trolling us. You're not a troll, sir. You're a bull. Minotaur. Thing. Go away. You doing some cool screamy screams. Ah, shit. I took a very wrong turn. And I have regrets. Also, what the hell? He's been chasing us for way too long. Okay, we're good. Because I want to read. Day 7. Oh, I just got an avid reader achievement. I can't tell the real from unreal anymore. My limbs refuse to move the way I want them to. I feel like I'm wading in a deep river that is always flowing against my direction. Now I will lay down and let the river flow over me. I will let it guide me to its end. I know where I'm going anyway. This place, this entire place, is just a gyrating, screaming rock in the vastness of an infinite kingdom. I'm going to rest now. I'll be watching over you. That's a pretty final sounding note. So, has anyone played this before, or are we all on a beautiful journey of finding out what's in room 1000? I just can't wait to see how hype Spooky will be at whatever point. I do wonder if we'll see her again. Like, will she say hi at either room 800 or 900? Or will we not see her again until 1000 itself? Because I do love when she greets you and is all like, oh, you made it this far. Yay, go you.
Oh, wow. I didn't think you'd make it this far. And you got an axe. Nice. Well, congratulations.
So it's excellent.
Just out there, I think. Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina.
Spooky.
Never, ever run out. So, see you later.
But you just know you're gonna need it so much now. Wait. Spooky? Am I slower? Spooky? Password cake. Never even heard of this game. Fair. I kind of want to Google. Did Spooky just... Yeah, did she just troll us? Yeah, like, is this... This is what I messaged bug. No, it is a troll. It is a troll. Great. Thanks, Spooky. See, because this is the HD remake. I know that I don't remember when, like, the original came out. But... I probably played... I don't know if I got it in, like... Sometime between, like, 2013 2015, I'd say. That's when I got it. Oh, shit. And I love it. It's delightfully simple and spoopy and go the fuck away. Your children don't need my flesh. I can't run, okay? Spooky's a freaking troll. So I've never got to the end. This is... I've maybe got to 800 before, I'm not certain. Oh, whoa, what? I can run again. Fuck off. No, it isn't. You amazing, cool deer thing, because I love a speaking enemy. No, I will not join you. Not join any of you. Because you're a skull-headed deer that wants to fucking murder me. Where the fuck am I going? Did I go backwards? No subliminal messaging here. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I can. I have the ability to run again, and you bet I'm gonna use it. Nope, sorry. I don't need to join any deer clubs, okay? I have no idea if I'm on the... Hey, I dodged it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No, it isn't. Unless that's what room 1000 is, then, well, I guess it fucking is, but I'm gonna believe otherwise. We good? I'm not getting chased? Okay. And just like that, we're getting quite close to 800. I don't like these endless corridors. Mostly because there's one kind of room that'll spawn an actual endless corridor, and if you go down it instead of going like to the actual like corridor with the door, things don't go well for you. And I'm like, you weren't spoopy, but I feel like I'm getting chased by something else now, just because, well, the background, oh, yep. Legsy is after us now. Did I mention I'm very happy I can sprint now? Though I don't mind him. He's fine. I'll take him over the floaters. And I'll take the floaters over the fucking puppet. Okay, there's a puppet one that is... It's literally Weeping Angel, like, mechanics. Like, if you're looking at him, he can't move. So you have to, like, carefully back away. And then, like, run for the door. If you get too far away and, like, break line of sight, basically, he'll, like, teleport right to you. You're like, ah. Hey, is that a window? A window down to the room below, but a window nonetheless. There's a lot of doors. It's okay, I'll just stick with this one. Oh yeah. There's a bunch of references to different things. Like that spookily doopily specimen. It's specimen number 3. It's meant to be, it's like a little nod to Resident Evil because it's like a lab experiment broke out. This is like Five Nights at Freddy's references, and there's tons of other little references that I both can't remember, and you know, there's more horror games out there than I play. So what's this game about? This haunted mansion that you go to explore, and like when you first like go in, Spooky's like, oh hi! It's like 1,000 rooms of, you know, scary shit. But it starts out cute and then gets scarier and scarier. In theory. And you just have to make it to room. Fuck's sake, puppet guy! There he is. So there's a bunch of specimens that want to kill you, and you need to make it to room 1000. Is the basic idea. Fucking puppet guy. It's like I spoke about him, and then that was enough. That was all he needed to appear. Is he a tulpa? See, he'll fucking teleport to you, and I don't fucking like it. 204 to go. Yeah! Now 200. See, hang in there. You can do it. We can help Papa John's. Okay, but like, no creep vibes here at all. And I don't know what the exact deal with Spooky is, but the further you get, the more you feel like she doesn't want you to actually get to room 1000. So she starts off, you know, pretty friendly, like at the start, and then it's just like, what is Spooky up to? So hopefully tonight we will find out. Or at the very least set a new record for where the fuck I have gotten in the game. There's also a cool specimen that is like Silent Hill based. So when it's chasing you, like everything changes around you, and it's quite trippy. Speaking of scary games, I bought Five Nights at Freddy's VR. Five Nights at Freddy's VR, why would you do that to yourself? Oh man. Have you played it yet? Like, how is it? Refundly gives you a gift. Exactly. Oh, one of the other gifts she gave us. Does this scream Resident Evil to anyone else? But one of the other gifts she gave us is she gave the gift box, and we opened it, and it literally just said look behind you, and we turned around and there was like a whole bunch of the little cardboard cutout jump scares just there. And I was like, no, because most of them are adorable. Yeah, it's really kind of scary and causes stress. Yes, stress. I don't have the patience for Nights at Freddy's. I got to like night 2 or 3 of the second game, and then I was like, no, because this is not fun. It's not anything. No. So I don't have quite a fast enough reflex, and I kept getting caught out by like the newer like Bonnie and Chica, and it was annoying, very annoying. Anyway, a note. What is this? Wow, what a mansion! Inside another mansion. Maybe I've made it all the way to the end of the house. Maybe this is like a resting place or another entrance perhaps. Whatever the case, I think this is a good spot to rest. I would not think it is, but you do you. Locked. This mansion is strange. I think the bricks and wood are actually just painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. Also, I keep hearing movement and voices below me. Maybe other survivors are hiding down there. Yeah, survivors. It's not gonna be survivors. It's never survivors. Broken. A bedroom key. Okay, so that means upstairs. 'Cause like I said, Resident Evil, anyone? Oh. I mean, okay. Back to the main hall. Well, I remember the tactics I had to complete the game way back, so I'm getting through the nights. That's fair. You know what you're doing. What's going on? Oh, you got a pickaxe. Why's he got a pickaxe?
I'm so lonely.
Okay, wait, is that a pickaxe or a scythe? Library key. How convenient that he dropped this. Yeah, I don't suppose this happens now, but this the other bedroom? I somehow managed to get away, but I don't know for how long. I hear him, even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, but instead my own fears manifesting themselves and stalking me. That's delightful. I can't even hide in that. That's extra delightful. But it's always like that. If you spend too long doing one thing, you get killed by something else. Especially by... Yeah. It's like if Balloon Boy wasn't fucking shit up. But I was like, I could sort of get most of the mechanics, more or less. But not the really quick mask happenings with the newer animatronic models was just not happening. I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I now know this is not an exit or a resting place. It's just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. And so many convenient boxes to hide behind. But yeah, so like, I am intrigued by the story in Five Nights, but I'm just like, I can't go through the repetitive nights to get to it. I'm just like, no. Maybe one day, but no. Is he gone? Shit, no he ain't. No he ain't. No he ain't. Plot twist, that guy following you is the guy who wrote the notes. Could you imagine?
We're wasting both our time.
You don't know I'm here. Shut up. But hey, would that make him friend or foe? Anyway, the library, which I dare say might be this door. However, they have made it harder now that the animatronics move, walk around on the cameras rather than just teleporting to the next position. There's a bunch of blind spots where you can't see them when they walk. Yeah, I would nope right out of that. Like, nope, goodbye, adios. Okay, you're not that door. What about this door? Broken. Must be off the other entrance. This is a library. There's a book missing. Yes, there is. I hear like the vague crashing sounds and I'm just like, wah. What even, like, oh, of course he went mad in here from his own fears. Hey, he could be friendly. He could be all like, oh, hey, friend. Yeah, you found my notes? Awesome. Yeah, here's all I know. I'm just gonna run around in circles for a bit. Just a little bit. I don't like the whole hearing him around thing. I don't like it. I found a new room. And a piano. Take book. Shit.
You're wasting both our time.
No, I ain't. Oh, what? Because he's not going to notice us dive behind these boxes? I mean, if it does work that way, I won't complain. Easiest hiding job ever.
You're wasting both our time.
Damn, I could speak about him for hours and hours. Like, I do think it's interesting. And I will probably eventually remember to, like, just watch videos for, like, the full story of it. But just, like, I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the patience. I need more story to gameplay ratio. Or, like, equal gameplay to the story. A higher gameplay, a higher story to gameplay ratio in-game. Please stop walking around this room and get out. Hey, look, he listened. Okay, so I got the book, so I need to go back to the library. That was all by chance, me remembering where the fuck I was. Yeah, okay. Floating dirt basement. Charming. It's a charming place after all. Long enough corridor. Who dug out this basement? Let's be real. They better have gotten paid. Ain't nobody here. Right, Handle? There's nobody here. Because nobody gets cookies.
You'll like being dead. I promise.
You know what? I don't quite believe you. And Hamble's just like, only question is, can the dead eat?
You're wasting both our time.
But I can't say that I care about the story as much as I once did. Like, if there was a game that raised questions, then another game that answered the previous questions but raised new ones, so you never really... It's just constantly more questions. I can get that, but... Yeah, because there's like, how many Five Nights at Freddy's games? Because they kind of just kept pumping them out, and it was like, wait, what? There's how many now? So I can understand there's probably a lot going on. But, I just, played Kholat, so yes, games do leave plenty of questions. This is a fact now, right? I don't know if he is chasing. Yeah, I think he's chasing. Hey, things are green now instead of red. Oh man, get me out of here. He's like running after us with that scythe and everything, and I'm just...
You're wasting both our time.
No, you're wasting your time, good sir, because I am getting the fuck out of here. I don't want to know how close behind me he is.
Being dead.
You know what? I don't think I will, and I don't think that's your decision to make, sir. Can I interest you in some cereal instead? Just keep running, just keep running, running, running. I'm gonna run to a locked door eventually and I'm going to cry. I think there are about 7 total, but only 5 of them are true. Oh, okay. Still a fair few. I know, is there like some fan-made games, or are they just like the non-story relevant ones? Because people come in talking real expertly about Five Nights, and I'm just like, there's like the custom night one. I wasn't entirely clear if that's like a fan-made one or just one of the not-so-story games, but still made by the same. Shrugs, and what do I know? What I do know is I am getting closer to room 900. I nearly said like door 900, and then I was like, no, I need to say room, and then I was nearly going to say 100, said 900, and I was just like, brain, come back, rewind. You weren't that wrong. You don't need to redo everything. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and VR are relevant. Is VR different to like? So we have a beautiful specimen list that, that's the beautiful dude who shows up if we take too long anywhere. 10 oh yeah, that parasite thing. A form-changing creature that is believed to be an extraterrestrial. Though it was not officially proven, proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. Assessment programs containment are due to frequent electrical malfunctions. That's the thing that, like, we need to, like, not run from. Fatalities! 318. A floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large, abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will, despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with specimen, but sometimes remains of the victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proof not effective as victims' souls do not remain after contact. You take your souls. And 12. And there's 58 fairies. An old Victorian mansion that seems to build itself around its environment. The specimen sometimes chooses a host to possess and uses them to attack the subjects with various means, depending on the host's characteristics. Which really means that guy could be the person that left us notes. But the notes also said about hearing him, so I'm kind of... But they could have heard a different... Like, there could have been a different host. Not much is known about the origin of the mansion, but signs occasionally show an earlier massacre or tragedy has taken place within the mansion. Prove very effective, but varies itself to often be a reliable method of extraction. It's like, what do you want from this? And out. So 6 of them are relevant. That includes the first 3 games, plus 4 new things. New things. I assumed that it was like the first game only in VR. Yep, that's dear oh dear. That's cool. It's like a set of the whole 3 games and new stuff. It's like both worthwhile for buying, but also has that little bit of, what's that? You already have all games? Guess what? We got extra stuff. No, it won't. Go away. Hey! Hello, little adorable jump scare cardboard cutout, aka Specimen 1. I ain't your child. I ain't no child. That was a horribly placed pool. I don't want to run into things that will block my path the moment I run into a room. Cruel. Cruel. I'm almost at 850. Because I can. I don't know where the fuck you are. You in the walls? Sounds like it. Okay, we're at 850 and he seems to have left us alone. If I can make it another 100 rooms, or rather another 50 rooms, we'll be at 900 and we can save! And then if we make another 150, we'll be like... If I can make it like, if I can make it 150, we'll be 50 away from the end. And then if I can make it 50 after that, we'll find out what is in room 1000. I'm very excited. So I've played this like on and off over the years, but I've never really gotten beyond like 800s, maybe into 900s. I don't know. I'll know by if I recognize whatever happens at 900. Because I always play it like at Halloween, and then I don't know. Other games happen, I guess, and then I don't finish it, and then I'm like, multiple endings. Oh, they're going for max replayability there. That's beautiful. Am I being chased? No, it's just the ominous sounds. There's always so many ominous sounds that I'm like, am I being chased? I wonder if it has multiple endings. Obviously, I don't fully know the story, so this could be a totally stupid question. But could that mess with, like, how the story... Like, could that severely mess with how the story appeared to be previously? Or is it just going to be different things that still make sense within the story? Or just elaborates on them? Or I don't know. I'm a speculating shrimp. I speculate while I run through rooms. And I keep running and running and running and running. And that's an adorable skeleton. Something is digging into my head. I don't know which thing on my head, but one of them was like going for my skull. Which is impressive because one's a lightweight hairband and the other is a padded headset. But hey. Sometimes it happens. Boom, boom. Oh, okay, it's Silent Hill. That's who's chasing us. I was like, it's someone who has to break down doors, but who is it? Silent Hill! It changes with the environment around you. And like, I think they did have their, like when you find them all, they have their own little areas. I'm sure there's another Five Nights at Freddy's game. What the fuck? Bitch! Tiny shining holes in the sky. Delicate, perfect emptiness. Black, growing absences of life. Cold, swarming death. Okay, just kill me. And we shall become them. That doesn't sound good. Do I have to start from it? That's not something that's coming soon, so there's gotta be more stuff. I didn't know there was a new one. I didn't know there was a new one. It's going to be intriguing. Okay. Don't get stupidly killed by Silent Hill. Don't take an accidental wrong turn. I was following corners because, you know, obviously that whole change of environment makes it tricky for like where am I going, and I guess I accidentally looped back because it was that kind of corridor that had a loop in it. So good job, me. There's a weird bunny looking guy in the lobby where you choose which game, etc. And at first he stands in the dark, barely visible. The more you complete he gets, oh man. So when you finished everything, oh boy, how close is he gonna be? I might Five Nights experience Five Nights vicariously through you. Just there's someone be like, hey, how's Five Nights going? How's the weird bunny? Sometimes I think about Foxy and I just... In the first game he was cool and fun, and then... Oh no, I have to do this again. And then the second game I just... well no, even... I don't know. He was cool and fun, but I also wanted to absolutely, like, just evict him. Hey look, it's the Shrimpy Shrimp Chew! Hey look! It's the faded blue dragon! See, dragon doesn't... Draggy dragon? Dragony dragon? Can we rewind? I'll keep you updated. Thank you, Norton. And I'm gonna try to remember which way around the keys are in here. Oh, Blue Dragon, thank you for the host. Boop. How are you today? We're running around a delightful mansion of jump scares that, well, by title anyway. Then now we have a mansion within a mansion. Foxy's they made him scary. Oh boy. Like when he got you.
Are you in here?
No, I'm not. You could be a little bit, but I like how, you know, he was just casually singing away and eventually would peek out. Just like, you know, just check in and be like, no, stay in there, and then he'd go back in. Just chill. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I just died in like the mid 800s and I have to start at 800 again, and I'm just like, yay. But it's what I get. And it's okay. Okay, so what did I even pick up? What am I doing? That's what. I didn't pick up the key from the fireplace. It's not like I just did this. So many level modes. They're amazing. Oh, I like the banana. You don't see too many banana emotes. Okay, no, it's the other bedroom that's all hide. Boom. You know how he just ran down the hall and banged the door? Well, now you can hear and see that he tries to pull your door open and scratch it. Yes, I remember the door banging. I remember when we had a nice, safe procedure of having doors that could keep us away from them. And then we had the second game. But, yeah, seeing what he's up to is probably, yeah. I just actually found another mention. When it's a mansion of 1,000 rooms and one of the rooms happens to be a little mansion, this place doesn't necessarily make sense. All the bananas. Hello key, library key. Awesome. Can I remember where the library is? Maybe. I think it's this one. Yes. Parlor key, missing door, or missing book. You don't need to ominously music at me. And if I was a parlor, I would, yes, I would be here. Yeah, basically you get here and like there's this ghost called Spooky who's like, if you can get through 1,000 rooms of jump scares, and it starts off all cute with like little cardboard cutouts, and then it gets, you know, progressively worse. This will be a very long game. I mean, it's hard to say because I've played it in like little bits and pieces here and there. But isn't it too long to get through the rooms, especially the earlier rooms? It just depends how it goes. Because, like, up until 300, there's a save point every 50 rooms. And then it's, like, mostly... No, I'm not. Then it's mostly every 100 rooms. So there's some checkpoints at certain points where Spooky appears. And you can tell she doesn't want you to actually...
Dead. I promise.
She doesn't want you to actually succeed. She's kind of like, oh, you've made it this far, what? The spooky, scary skeletons. Or in this case, spooky, scary, is that a sickle or a scythe dragging enemies? We may or may not be in a slight Resident Evil place. Because, you know, who doesn't love a good mansion? It's also amusing because mansions are like, what, a horror staple? But it's like, no, Resident Evil only. But then I suppose Resident Evil probably... Did Resident Evil do it first? I don't know. I'm not a... Oh, hello. Didn't find this before. I have a theory. I think it's this pseudo-mansion. I think it's playing with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man and kill him with the sickle I found in the forest. You found a sickle in the forest. I found an axe in the forest. Oh man. Which means that really could be the guy who was leaving us notes and he's went mad and... Wait. I want to know if there's an achievement for... Yes, I'm going to base my moral decisions in games off achievements, okay? Nothing particularly clear. Although, actually, you can't see this, but, like, there's progress emotes for, you know, how far you're making it, and the pictures of, like, Spooky's face, and it goes from, like, welcome, I'm glad you're here, with a really happy face, progressively to the last happy faces, to then a really, like, annoyed face. Scythe, I do believe a sickle's last one. That's what I thought, but I thought a scythe was had a longer handle. So I'm just kind of like uncertain what way that qualifies. I don't know if I'm running back the way I came or not. I'll find out if I run into a room with a ladder. I never found multiple rooms before first. The last time I ran through here, I just ran straight ahead. Yeah, I like came straight here. I completely missed that other room. Okay, blue tracking. Send Hamble a postcard. Listen, buddy, just drop your key and move on. That's all we want from you. No, don't stare at this. Nope.
You'll like being dead. I promise.
No. Just no. Also, why are you just, like, why does he just... He just drops keys all over the place. Like, someone should tell him he's not very good at holding on to keys. Though I dare say at this point he's probably realized, considering I've been all over the little mansion. His fucking run sound effect, though. I'm like...
Come out.
Oh god, that's a new one. Come out, come out. How about I don't? Spider, you're adorable, but not now. It's when the cute little specimen ones get mildly inconveniencing. So you can, like, obviously you can run right into them and get a little bit stuck on them, and you're just like, uh-oh, if something's chasing you. I do like when he sounds further away. It's like when you dare be the locked door. $8.21.
I can see.
We're nearly halfway to 850, and I feel like we might be free of him soon, but also, I don't remember what room we were in when this chase started, so now I'm just like, how many rooms is he chasing us for? Sounds like we've lost him, I think. I'm okay with this. I am more than okay with losing him. Just don't give me a puppet. Give me a spidery centipede thing. Give me a dear god thing. Give me... Okay, give me Silent Hill, but don't give me a loop room. Give me... You know what? It's been ages since I've been chased by our slimy buddy, Specimen 2. Almost miss him. Mostly just miss his chase music, though. It's so catchy. I believe in the fact that I'm hearing sounds, and I don't like that. I'm glad I'm not getting chased in that room. It's happened multiple times, getting like turned around when I come into a room. It seems to be something about that room in particular, like that shape of a room. Okay. Or should I say, oh dear. Listen, buddy, you're outdated. Fuck off, no. None of this wall shit, okay? Because you want to kill me. Okay, just don't give me any of the big corridory, like the walkway, floaty walkway rooms. Can you stop? Stop. Fading it through the wall. No. If I have to go around the corners, so should you. Yeah, we're past 50. I could say we could hope that 75 has a save point, but at this point I'd say I think we're waiting until until 900. Which I'm okay with in principle, as long as I don't die. That's a noise. I'm suspecting Silent Hill. Nope, it's Scything McScytherson. Or it's Sickle McSickerson. Sickleson, as the case may be.
Come out. Come out.
But at least as far as I'm aware, he has to actually follow the corners. So I'm kind of okay with this. Because I think I can get to 900 with this. Keyword think. I believe. I believe in me. Hey, Skull. You believe in me, right, buddy? Still scares me because half of them, you know, can just phase around through the walls and everything. I'm just like expecting him to magically do it as well. And I'm just like, no. No thanks. That's okay, Norton. There's no rule that says you gotta talk constantly or at all. Though I do appreciate your being here. Either way. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, there's a lot of just running through rooms, and then, oh shit, getting chased, running through rooms. Okay. But rather, oh dear. Oh wait, is this? Am I being chased by... There's my piano there. This is this weird room that I don't really understand. It freaked me out because I forgot it does the same kind of effect as that deer. But you just sort of keep running around and eventually you can move on, and I don't doubt there is a mechanic, but I'm not certain of it yet. Because this is just eventually that opens. I don't know if it's like after you've run by enough times or... See? It's just like, and now you may go. And I'm like, okay. Okay. I have no complaints about going. I'm just really hyped because I'm like, 900 is so close. It's so close. I can hear Spooky's totally annoyed tone already. 7 more rooms. And then it's the final 100, which should be real fun. Literally no idea what to expect from them. As always, Toast. Thanks, but I don't want to be Toast. We're about to hit a 900. Oh, there's no spooky. Just a lift. But hey, I'm just happy to have a save. Keep that with axe. Chop till you drop. I do appreciate my axe. I think it's an excellent axe. And I will make that joke as many chances as I get. I think my headset is squeezing the headband into my head. I think that's what's going on. Okay. The final 100, guys. This is it. This is it. The flooring looks different. Well, let's look a little bit too. I'm aware it just changes theme slightly every so often. Like, by precise design. Like now we have the... Is that? Yep, that's you fucker. I mean, he's not my least favorite specimen or anything, no. Oh shit. I suspected by the change of room in the scene and oh, a note. Research report 1. More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection and 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beached whales keep appearing around those islands and I still can't find what is causing it. Oh no, not beached whales. Also, are we about to encounter a whole new... The water's too high. Oh boy. I literally do not know what we're going to encounter in here. Broken, too dark to see. So what we need light and water and whatever. Take lantern. Is that going to be research report 2? Yes. Whale 14D has strange small bite marks. They appear from another smaller mammal, but the strangest thing about them is their placement. They are in even rows inside the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. Whale 15A is still alive, but gets into fits of thrashing and is surfacing more often than natural. I think there may be a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that would allow me to check it without it dying. I have to allow it to die from whatever is causing it and then do an autopsy. Oh, so let it die or let it die? Some help you are. Okay. Need to find out the code. That's the room I was just in. Other door. Oh, no, it's not. They're identical rooms. That threw me off. Exit 4132. And then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. I saw the silhouettes of creatures both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards towards an ocean of darkness. Ooh. I do like water levels. In theory. Okay, well. Let's see if we can see anything else out here. What is this? Long. Okay, that's where the exit is. From the note and turn right. The door nearest the note. Oh, maybe that excerpt is like 4132. I think this only turns to like... I would like to point out how I remember that number just well enough, but the number in for the safe and through the woods, I was like, nope, I just read it, but I don't remember. Or well, I mixed up the two numbers really, but research report 6. I hear a girl, or an animal, or something, singing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me. Is there a siren? I restarted the pumps. Does this mean I can go in? Can you stop ominousing for like 1 second? Please? Okay, so that's like the door directly, yeah. Yeah, the door directly opposite. Special door. So when I run out of here screaming, I just gotta run straight. Plan your escape. Maybe we can help some. The lantern got snuffed out. Yeah, I was gonna say, floating boxes, flooded room. Does anyone else feel like they're in amnesia right now? Okay. Like, I don't want to attract attention. I'm gonna have to venture into the room further. There is a note there. And I bet the note is what will reveal what's what. Research report 7. All the staff is gone, only I remain. For no purpose, I remain here, resisting the call from behind the sealed door. I'll remain as long as I can. Don't open that door. Okay, I feel like the boxes and thing is gonna be like a later thing. Is this just a dead end room to like throw us off? That's lovely. I think that's the door we're not meant to open. We're going to open because, yep. Do we listen to notes? No. So I'm just gonna I'm probably gonna be like safe and like running from crate to crate. Hey, look! I was right. A mermaidy siren person. Hello? Fuck that. She was right there. Oops. And just swim away, please. So she's getting closer and closer and closer. I mean, this is a bit more chill. I'm not gonna jinx it. This is currently a bit more chill than the amnesia watery times. But I suspect it may get worse. And I guess we can now say, yeah, whales are just eating mermaids. That seems to be a fact. Does this room just happen to have the same layout as the one I just came from? The game mocking me? Goodbye. I'm like only running with max stamina. Mostly just because I have that luxury. Okay, like, is it possible for me to be going in circles? Or... because I just feel like I'm getting a lot of very samey rooms. And maybe that's the point. Maybe that's just how it is. But at the same time, I feel like, where'd all these rooms come from? Like, I'm definitely not missing any doors, right? It would be very hard to be doing so. Okay, okay, I'm out. I'm out. That was it. We out. We are out and we're already like a quarter of the way. We are a quarter of the way to 1,000. Now, how long until something else gets thrown at us? The fuck? I'm not certain who's chasing us, and I'm not sure I want to know. That's nice, little sleepy skull. But I don't have time right now. Okay, they're not the fastest, so I'm okay with this. But they clearly have an impact if they get too close. So we will keep them at a distance. Oh my god, it's you! It's the one I should not keep at a distance. Never mind. I didn't remember you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been running at all. So this is like a parasite thing. Okay, it stopped. But it's a parasite that's like controls the host, but if you run away it becomes like a really fast worm thing that you can't outrun. Okay. Bunch of boxes. I'm sure they're decor and not foreboding future mermaidy times. Right? Right? I believe that we're almost halfway to 1,000 from 900. Because, you know, from 0 we're quite a bit more than halfway. Just a little bit. I'm led to believe. The numbers tell me. I'm sorry, I've had multiple rooms of no chase. I don't trust this. Oh good, you are here, map. You know, Spook is very thoughtful, gives very good maps. I totally know where I am. So yeah, parasite thing looks like that, but if you run it becomes a super fast little parasite worm thing that's just really, really too fast to outrun and will actually get you. Whereas this is, you know, pretty chill, all things considered. I mean, I guess maybe we're in a warehouse, like the warehouse basement component of the house. I don't know. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who's a good whatever you are? Who's a good specimen? Yeah, you. Yeah. That is adorable, you little pumpkin with your freaking spook noise. You're adorable. Your noise is classically spooked. But I got places to be and parasites to avoid. Come on, buddy. Come on. Shorten for. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna run. I feel like this is. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm having a wonderful time with my delightfully stretchy and toothy parasite friend. Isn't he a oh, okay. No. Okay. We are like 30 rooms. We are 30 rooms from the end. Then I guess the only option is endless mode. Okay, no, it's this bit. Cool. I was like, oh dear? Not oh dear. But repeaty peaty. As the note change. And then by then it's somebody's came back. Now you just ban you. Never. Door, what is your goal? Why do you seek me to run in circles? Fucking hell. I forgot that he does that. That's like the specimen of this room. Jump scares you, but doesn't harm you. Only your heart rate. He hasn't happened the last like several times I've gotten this room. And I don't know if I've like missed him or I don't know, got lucky. Whatever. You can run backwards just fine, but you run forwards and you're in the loop. I am in a loop-a-doop-a-doop. Thank you. I like these small rooms. I'm like, what's that? I can just go with like 2 steps between me and the door? Why, thank you. I'm estimating we'll have like 1 more chase. Maybe 2, depending how long like the chase is, but I'm estimating 1 chase. And I'm like, please don't be someone likely to kill me. Okay, just please. Or maybe there'll be no chase, and the suspense of getting a chase this close to the end will be like the whole thing. Oh man, could you imagine? I'd be like, damn it, Spooky, you troll me again. But considering I don't think she wants me to succeed and all that, I don't think we'd get an easy ride like that. I hope. I don't know. Do I look like someone who is experienced in going through the mansions of trolly spooky ghosts? Because oddly enough, not as much as you'd think. Only a slight amount of this game. No experience outside this game. Oh hey, brain. 1, 2, 3, 5. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 5. Gotta remember that. 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't know if that's like a password for getting back to this point if we die. I don't know if we're gonna have like some kind of anything, but 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, fuck. Oh! Right before a save point. Why do we have a save point 5 levels before the... What monstrosity? Keep a little pep in your step. Why, thank you. What monstrosity is awaiting us that there's a zoom boy? Spooky, what's in room 1000? Spooky? Spooky, I got questions, and I'd like you to answer them. Please. Okay. I think this looks like one of the ones that just winds the whole way around the room, like there's no separate paths. Just that ominous little bit of music that makes me feel like I should be getting chased or encountering something, but in fact, there is nothing, and I don't need to worry. But that is the effect music has. Sound effects, they have an impact. It's like yesterday, I was editing a video for YouTube, and I was just like adding music to it, and I was like, you know what? This might be a horror themed video, but maybe don't use the horror-y music because it's just me talking. It's not meant to actually be scary. You did it! I'm in room 1000 and I got an achievement called You Did It, and what the fuck is... Spooky, why do you have chains on your exit door? Spooky! Spooky. Oh man. Is it over? I don't believe this. I don't trust it. Pretty sky, clouds. No. Spooky. Spooky. Beast of Sky. Fake sky screen surprise. Yep.
Well, you made it.
So sad.
Congratulations, I guess. Well... Oh. So now you must pass one
Of course.
Fortitude or dedication or something.
Which is basically, you had a last minute idea and shit's getting real now. That's what I'm taking from that. She was so sad, she was like, damn it, you made it. Then she heard the screechy noises and was like, oh. Okay, oh man. Delightful.
I'm taking all those logs they keep throwing out, and I'm nailing them together.
Okay. And, why would you do that? The door is open. That door doesn't 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 open. That door doesn't. There's so many fake doors. Unless I meant to just lean into them all, but I don't think so. 731. Don't want to go into 731. At least I still have my axe. What now? Wait, you have more than just a head? What now? A game of which is just running away is now all fighty, fighty, fighty. I kinda like how those guys make a sort of squeaky noise, not dissimilar to a head crab. It's not the same, but like it has just enough of a squeak. Just enough. I feel like this bit might be slightly loud. That's right. Whatever reason, Spookies doesn't want to get influenced by its in-game sound. The only thing that matters to it is Windows sound, apparently, which is okay. Maybe I need to hit one of its, like, fiery balls at it. Oh, yeah! You think I made him mad? I think I might have. Shit. That did not look right at all. What bit? think I know what bit you mean now. I'm too busy being like, I mean, there's blood, there's zombies, and then like, no, wait, no, I know what you mean. Of course. Get back down here so I can throw more axes at you. So this is kind of fun. I like the sort of consistent lack of consistency. Oh, fuck off. Did I get 2 in 1? Must have. I wish he had a health bar. You know, at first I saw those as eyeballs, but now I do see them as the screaming people that they are. Small damage is okay. Okay, excuse me. Is my depth perception that... I mean, yes, my depth perception is that bad, but that's a side point. I think I did it. I hope I did it. Okay, dimension's collapsing.
Well, you died. In a pretty tragic way, too. Just tragic enough for you to become a ghost. Good job, by the way, making it this far. So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
Invade where? Spooky.
The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
Did you really think it was gonna end? I mean, no. No. Don't know what I expected, but okay, fair. Fair! I won! So Spooky's just, you know, mad at being considered only cute. Which is, that's fair. That's why she lured people into cuteness, and then, yeah. And she had to be the one doing all the testing to, like, get enough deaths to... She's gathering all the things to kill people to have an army. Ah! Okay, that was fun. Didn't expect, like, well... I didn't expect a boss fight at the end. Because, you know, you spent the whole time running away. But, I mean... It's not the weirdest thing in the game. Oh yeah, the white cat. I want to know more about the white cat. Yeah, there's like a hospital, like extra version of this. Not extra version, but like a separate like game mode. And there's endless mode. That's right, endless. The living tombstone. They sound like a fun bean. Thank you for playing. And there's a couple other modes that are like eventually. Like over here, like there's Spooky's Dollhouse, which I don't know what it is, and then there's Build Your Own Mansion, but you know, eventually. So I just know that one's just like literally just technical difficulties to make sure it works right in this mode. And then Strange Abandoned Hospital, which could be a fun little extra some other time. And by some other time, I mean if one of the other Spooktober stream sets is over quicker than I expect. Because next week we are going to be playing the Blair Witch game, which I'm hyped for and have been saving for Spooktober, and I've heard mixed things about it, but damn it, I'm going to enjoy it. I hope. I generally do. I like the movie franchise enough. It'll probably be fine. Plus, there's a dog. If anything goes wrong, I'll be like, at least it's a pupper. And let's see who to raid. Flips a coin. I believe, yes. I'm gonna raid Bipsy because Bipsy playing Resident Evil 2, and we just had a slightly Resident Evil referencing game, so you know let's do it. And I'll spam you with my social media, so you know if you like Twitters and Instagrams, Discords and YouTubes, they're all there. And if you don't, that's fine. We'll go say boop to Bipsy and then have awesome fun times. We'll see you Tuesday.